Hi, Sid. I didn't think we might cry during this video. I just want you to know. And yeah, I'm gonna look at you instead of looking at the camera because I actually need to talk to you specifically. And I want to put this behind something, but I also feel like people need to hear it. I don't know if anybody knows how much you love yourself. And yes, I feel the tears already coming. Maybe I should just take off my glasses because I'm not gonna be able to see anyway. And while Peanut sleeps on us, she's so cute. She's right here, and I don't want to move too much because she's so sweet. Look at that look at our baby. Hi, baby girl. She's so sweet. She's been very cuddly today. I don't know why. We're in Mom's Diva Den. I already feel it. Oh my gosh. You know, you said what, a month or two ago? I don't think I ever hated myself. I think I got so lost in what everybody else thought, and so lost hearing how people talked about themselves, and I'm like, am I supposed to feel that way about myself too? And that it was normal to hate myself, to like have all this self-loathing. And God made you such unconditional, like pure, true love. And yes, I'm crying on the internet, it's fine. Because it feels like release to say, you know, that wasn't, like, yes, it was me in the sense that that's what I was going through, but I truly love myself. Like, the things that I just like thought of, and I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to like spoil it because it's between me and God kind of thing. I love myself. I mean, from the crown of my head with Froline, beautiful Froline, who's currently hiding the glasses, to this nose that I scrunch up when something's really cute, to my lips that speak such life into people. I got called the bearer of life yesterday, and I was like, I haven't even had kids yet, and I'm just like, why is that so fitting though? Because instead of having the Midas touch, I have this touch of life that I can't explain other than God. It's a God-given gift, and I think knowing God like I do now makes me love myself even more. Knowing I know how God sees me, because I talked about everybody else being divine this week, and the divine queen herself, the divine goddess, like, what are you talking about? Have you not seen the photo of you in all gold? That's what you wanted. And shout out to Josh for making it come to life. Everybody should have a portrait with Josh. I say that every time. Like, I'm not kidding. It will change completely how you see your, like, it will absolutely change how you see yourself and what's possible for you. My gosh. So his link will be down below because, goodness. So I'm probably going to change all my profile pictures back to that picture eventually, because that is literally me in human form. And it doesn't even feel human, like, looking at myself. I'm like, I know that's me, but like, it's my fro. Like, I hadn't like detangled it a ton or anything. Like, it literally was just me. And I've been doing like portraits and stuff forever, but the way I love myself now, like, the things I move on now, just because I love myself, and I'm like, I'm curious about this, let's move on it. I mean, never without love. I mean, Kingdom Unplugged, where faith meets culture. I mean, the Year of Audacity in the Name of Good. The fact that I'm writing a book that I'm not gonna release the title of yet, but I'm writing a book, and really the way it's coming out is a lot of audio messages that I know, like, when I start writing, I'm gonna be listening to those because that's how my brain is currently working. And maybe people will get excerpts of it. Maybe they won't. But, and I love hearing Dad in the background. I'm so glad he made it out of surgery on his knee. And I don't hear Mom right now, but she's been talking all morning. I love this house being full of life. I love that, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry because I can feel it, that I've healed in the same place that I had I carried so much pain here. Different room, because this was my brother's room before it was my mom's Diva Den. But like, in the room that Dad's staying in, I carried so much pain, so much hurt. That was the room where I first thought about, like, just being gone, like, not making it past like my teenage years. And then I thought about it again like in other places, like that ideation has come up a lot. It's come up while I've been driving, and people talk about intrusive thoughts. Yeah, as bubbly and like optimistic as I am, nah, the enemy like was really obsessed with taking me down and out. And I just want to say, no chance. I am God's. God has victory over my life. God already decided, when God decided that I'm supposed to go home, that's it. I can overcome anything because God's got me. I'm one of God's girls. And it's so nice to know God by name and to know God knows me. And I sometimes still have those thoughts of like comparison. Well, I don't speak the same way they do, and I don't do this the same way. And then God's like, because you're not supposed to. Like, if I made anybody else a catalyst of change, a catalyst for setting a trend that has never been seen before, God's like, why would you not think it's you? Why not you? Why not now? Because it's not like I'm not next, I'm now. That's one of the social media posts I saw yesterday, because God shows up for me wherever he's like, I will show up in a conversation, I will show up like in your ear, I'll show up in a dream. I've had some weird dreams, it's fine, but all these tears and sniffly nose, y'all know how I feel about like crying on the internet. But hi, Peanut. Hi, Freddy. I just like to see it in her ears. Mom's okay. You can go back to sleep, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Lay back down. Good job. She's so sweet. Whatever God wants for me, that's where I'm at. This glow is not, y'all, this is not a skincare routine. This is not like, I'm not saying I don't exfoliate and I don't have serums and all that stuff. That's not what I'm saying. This glow is, there's no filter on this. This is literally God. And I know I'm low-key talking to the people who are going to watch this and myself. So let me get back to myself, because I'm always going to find a way to talk about to my community instead of at them, which I love about myself too. I love that I'm a writer. I love that I'm an artist and like can own that. It's a title that I just came to terms with like in the last week. Goodness, I am having a runny nose and not having a tissue. Oh, wait, I do. Sorry, y'all. And by sorry, y'all, I mostly mean anybody who's watching this and having to see the shenanigans. Just dropping everything. It's fine. I'm leaving that in there. Peanut, my nose. Oh my goodness. I like that she's just staring at me like, are you okay, lady? I'm fine, Peanut. Just emotional. It's, you know, I hate sniffling on camera. Oh my goodness, my little nose is red. Hi. Why'd you shake your head? Oh, bye, Peanut. I love that I love myself. I love that I can honestly look in the camera, look at myself, and say, girl, do you understand how much I love you? Like, would go to the ends of the earth for you? Like, I love you so much that I will literally cut everybody else off. Everybody. Because they're playing with you and playing with your time. Like, I don't care who they are. Legitimately. Because if they're trying to get in between me and you, that's an issue. They're trying to get between you and God, that's a bigger issue. Like, it is God, then you, then everybody else. Sorry, it was 9/11 on time, which is why I blinked twice. But yeah, I'm done letting people play with your time. I'm done letting like people be nonchalant about you. Cause if the last, I don't know, 6 weeks probably have shown you nothing else, is that, oh no, like, people will absolutely show up and show out for you. All you gotta do is be yourself. God got the rest. Like, just show up every time. And I love that. I love that for us. I love that you have stopped being afraid of being so outside of the box that you just keep pushing the envelope. And sometimes like you're like, okay, I'm doing too much and I need to scale it back because that's not for this, that's for this other thing. But it doesn't stop you from pushing the envelope. It doesn't stop you from deciding, you know what, I haven't seen this done, but it's giving like it should be done, and it's giving I should at 10-12 on the time as I was saying it, of course, which is, you know, your birthday. Hello, 10-12 has been showing up a lot for you, like a lot in a lot of different places. This birthday's gonna be good, girl. That's all I know. Yeah, this birthday gonna be real good for so many reasons. I am so grateful for you and who you are now. I'm so grateful for the past versions of you. I'm so grateful for your inner child and that she still exists and she shows up every day. I'm even grateful for your teenage self, which, yes, I tell people all the time, no, that's the petty, rebellious version of me. She's still here. I said, please don't bring her out. She's dormant. Please, please don't. Because I love her. I love her because she really don't play about us. I need people to let her be dormant and let her rest because she's been fighting her whole life. So it's about to be 11/11, you know, the first like Make-A-Wish number. There it is. I love you so much. Like, you became the love of your life in 2023, and now you're your best friend. And like, I can't explain what that feels like. Obviously, I'm still like teary-eyed, and you feel through a lot, like a lot. I'm talking like misalignment in your eye. Not once, not twice, but like 3 times, because it first was the eye twitch from when you used to work, and then it happened after you got vertigo, excuse me, I don't know why that came up, vertigo this year, and like then you had it was acting up in the right eye again because you weren't wearing your glasses, then the left eye. Girl, when I say the enemy is hot. Squeaky Sister calls him, because that's her name on YouTube and on TikTok and Instagram, I think she's an underscore in her name on Instagram. She was like, we call him Patch, because she was talking about like him having that one little patch of hair that he won't let go of. And I said, oh, she said even his lives are patchy. I said, oh, you're right. The enemy is hot, is upset. It's fine. It's fine. Be upset, because you know that I'm God's, and you know that I know I'm God's, and you know that I know that in court God has the final say, and God has already claimed victory over this. Like, you don't have a fight, like, at all. Like, you are trying. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, but you don't have a fight. Because I love myself, and I know whose I am, which is God's. And I know why I'm here. And I know that God's not done blessing me yet, and that I'm stepping into every single moment, by the way, because this is our season of now. This is our time is now. Every single minute of every single day, God is blessing me with something different. Even if I can't see the blessing like in fruition physically, I can feel it spiritually. Like, I've been having like the lightheadedness of like God moving a lot more in this, like, and like being able to recall it. So as my voice tries to go out, oh my gosh, excuse me, that's how I know the enemy's mad, because the enemy's like, how dare you say that, trying to take my voice out. Exactly, Peanut. The devil's a liar. In Jesus' name, this voice is them vocals are anointed. Exactly, Peanut. So are hers. Good job. Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you said something, so I have that forever in a video. You're so good. Emotions, like, because it's hard to, it's hard in the way that it's not like I'm ashamed that I love myself this much and I'm publicly talking about it. It's quite literally that, like, I don't ever say it out loud to myself while looking at myself. Like, I talk about it all the time and I do still cry, but like looking at myself and saying it, like, it's so different. It's like looking in the mirror and saying it, like, I love you. I love you too, by the way. You know that? Nah. Thank you. I love you so much. We're not playing small anymore. We're done playing small. That's better. We're done playing small. We're done letting people play with our time. Or our money. BT dubs. we're done letting people play with us in general. Just every area. If you're gonna play, just don't even come over here. Just don't. Because you don't want what's on the other side of my indifference, because the opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of me is not somebody who hates everything. It's the person that's indifferent about everything. And I do mean everything. Like, they're indifferent about everything happening in the world. I can't be with indifferent people. I cannot associate with indifferent people. I am not indifferent. Do you see me? Do you see us? Like, man, you're so pretty. Mom said that yesterday while you were sitting in like standing in the garden, like just like dressed in whatever. But like, I guess, I don't know. I was looking at my phone too. I wasn't paying attention. I just heard her from the kitchen. Hi. You know, my sweet girl. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh. I will sit here as long as she'll let me. Thank you, girl. You're so sweet. But I haven't had tea, coffee, nothing. I love us and I love this life. And I'm so grateful to God that I do. I'm so grateful to God for everything. Thank you in advance for everything coming, because I can feel it. All that pressure has been so intense the last, like, I don't know how long. But, you know, I pray that everybody everywhere gets to have a moment like this. Even if they don't post it, they just have a moment where they just turn it on and talk to themselves. And they just honor who they are. Because at the end of the day, God has shown me who I am, and I believe him. God has shown me what is mine, and I believe that I am ready for it, and it is coming to me. God has shown me what is mine, and I believe that I'm already equipped to steward it well. And I love that.